Guys, what's up? Prince Sports here. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe. I want to talk to you guys about Kevin Durant and the Brooklyn Nets. You know, the opposite team to this one. They got two All-Stars. You know, you can make a case one is a superstar or both is a superstar. But they got Kyrie, they got Kevin Durant. They're going to be a team to reckon with come next season. They may go to the finals. They're a big-time favorite. And my thing to Kevin Durant is, you're up next, okay? LeBron James had to prove himself and make a comeback this season. If he didn't, I wouldn't call him the best player in basketball anymore. Somebody would have took his spot. So now the next challenger is Kevin Durant. LeBron has the crown. Now you got to come and try to take it from him. You know, you're going to have a little bit more of an advantage because you're going to have a full 82-game season. You're going to have probably playoffs back to the format that it was, you know, with the traveling and everything, you know. So there won't be people second-guessing it, so to speak. So no excuses for Kevin Durant. You got to come and you got to snatch that crown from LeBron James if you can do it. Because Kevin Durant and Kawhi Leonard and LeBron James was always the guys fighting for best player in the game, you know, ruler of this generation. And right now, LeBron James is in the lead. Out of all the superstars in basketball, he has the most championships. And he's running away with it. Kevin Durant's still stuck at 2. Kawhi Leonard's still stuck at 2. You know, closest guy to him is Steph Curry with 3. You know, it's like a little race going on, but I don't see the Steph Curry in this conversation anymore. I think it's still between LeBron James, Kevin Durant, and Kawhi Leonard. But the new order is LeBron James, Kevin Durant, Kawhi Leonard. Since Kawhi Leonard failed miserably in the playoffs, he get bumped down. So now I got to judge Kevin Durant. But my words to Kevin Durant, or my advice, or my judgment or critique of him will be based on what he does this season, because this coming season, there's no excuses for you, man. You had years off, okay? You got to get back into game mode. No more talking shit, because he's been talking a lot of crap in social media. He's been making himself relevant in Hot 97 interviews. He's been talking about LeBron, saying LeBron isn't the GOAT. And he believes that he's better than LeBron James. There's some people out there that believe Kevin Durant is better than LeBron James. You know, better defender, better scorer. And he's going to be another guy that's going to have to come and take that crown. No excuses. You're going to have Kyrie Irving by your side. You got a good supporting cast with Spencer Dinwiddie and all them boys. You got to go after LeBron James and Anthony Davis. You got to go after their crown to take it. And this is your chance, Kevin Durant, to take that crown and get your respect as best player in basketball. Because you didn't get it too much on Golden State Warriors, because whenever you stack the deck, you get judged accordingly, okay? Winning a championship is one thing, but how you do it is another, okay? So people don't respect those Golden State Warrior championships by Kevin Durant no more than they respect the Miami Heat championships, okay, from LeBron. You know, if you ask me, his most impressive championships is the 2016 finals and now the one with the Lakers. So those two championships are more impressive than the ones with the Miami Heat. And he was in his prime with the ones with the Miami Heat. But the fact that he was playing with Wade and Bosh kind of offset that a little bit. I mean, it's just the way it is, man. The more talent you stack on your team, the less credit you get. I mean, it's just simple as that, all right? Now, how you win goes about a different way. You may say, how do you win a championship with less talent around your team? Well, if you do it the same way, let's say Kawhi Leonard did with the Toronto Raptors, okay? He had a bunch of good supporting cast pieces around him, but they weren't considered like top 5 talent. If you can win a championship with a bunch of top 10 talent, top 15 talent, and you're clearly the best player in the world, then that's more respectable than winning it with a top 5. It just is, all right? So don't get your panties in a bunch about it. Be like, but no, it is what it is, okay? That's just how it goes. Life ain't fair. Life is a bitch. And it is what it is, okay? So miss me with the fair stuff, okay? You only get fair is a place they judge pigs, like Stephen A. Smith would say, okay? You got to do what you got to do to win championships. I mean, if it's stacking the deck, you're going to get credit for it, of course, but you're going to get lesser credit compared to another guy that did it in a more oppressive fashion. It's just simple as that, you know. And Kevin Durant, you're next. You got Kyrie Irving. You got good supporting roles. And you may get some good pieces this offseason. The Brooklyn Nets will be a force to reckon with coming this upcoming season. So Kevin Durant, all eyes on you. Get the job done. Let's see what you got against LeBron James, you know. Because questionably, this could be LeBron James' last championship. For all we know, it could be his last championship. He got a lot of competition out there. It's not written in stone that the Lakers going to two-peat, three-peat, or anything like that. So this fourth championship could be LeBron's last championship. And nevertheless, it still puts him in elite category because he got 4 chips at the end of the day. But Kevin Durant, you got 2. You want to move up on Mount Rushmore? Get the job done. Prince Sports out. Peace.